What's up, family? This your boy Q from Movement Radio, man. Beautiful day, March, 4th? So we're going to do the stats for February for Movement Radio. Hopefully they look well. I haven't been too much on them this month. Haven't been checking them throughout the month. But hey, want to send a message out to the small businesses or wherever you have businesses, wherever you're listening to Movement Radio at. If you need marketing for your business, don't be afraid to give me a call at 305-290-1146. You can also email me at movementradio7@gmail.com. That's mvmntradio 7@gmail.com. You can also go to the website and I'll show you here. You can go to the website, which is movementradio.com, and go to the contacts tab and let me know like what you do for as far as business. What I'm looking for, I had a call from a graphic designer and I'm trying to reach back out to that guy and let him know what it is. I'm trying to change up the app and probably gonna do a little something to the website as well to make it more interactive. And I'm working with, I got a cousin that's doing apparel and he's doing designer shoes, hats, clothes. So we'll partner with him and we're going to offer some of that stuff on the website, and also going to have my own brand of music and movement radio and, you know, Glass House Media apparel and things that you can appreciate like that. So it's simple to get to the website. Is Movement Radio. That's mvmntradio right there .com. Go to the website and I'll show you where you can go to get to the part where you can let us know what you do as far as like graphic design. If you a personality or whatever you want to do, if you do videos, I'm looking for interviews. I'm looking for a lot of people, man, guest DJs, the whole nine. So I'd appreciate if y'all hit me up. So you go right here. So here's the website. It's loaded. You can go to the contacts part and either go to contacts us there, or you can go to careers right there. So go to careers, click that, and and here's the position that's open. It's the open positions, radio careers within Movement Radio, reporter, host, DJ, and all you do is get in contact. Right there it says get in contact, get in touch. Boom, click that, and that'll take you to a page where you can give me your information and kind of talk about what's going on with you and how you do it. So, and only thing you need to do is here, put your name, email address, subject, message, boom, send it, and then we'll be all right. And then all those out there that's listening, you can also get here and subscribe to the Movement Radio email list, so we'll be able to get you in and let you know what we got going on. But let's hit these stats. I don't want to run out of time over here. So no, that's not it. Statistics. All right, so that's today. What's going on today? France. I don't know what country. This one thing don't even recognize the country. So I thank you over there in France if you're listening now. Well, obviously you are listening now, but thank y'all those folks from France. I'd appreciate if y'all hit me up, man. Hit me up, give me a call, shoot me a text, hit me on WhatsApp, hit me on Twitter at Movement Radio, or hit me on Instagram at Movement Radio, and we'll be good to go. I had to do a custom range, right? So let's go. February. Black History Month. February was crazy, wasn't it, man? It was so much stuff going on in February. There was so many topics that was just popping, and man, it was crazy. It was crazy. So these are the February stats. And first thing I like to do is I like to go down here and see the countries. That get me excited. Siberia, Algeria. I don't even know what that is. France, United States. All right, so let's get on into it. So Our average listeners is up 2%, so maintaining, very good. And I think that's very good because, this is the busy part of my professional life. So in the real estate business, January, February, March, and about April are very, very, very busy times of the year. So I haven't been broadcasting like I normally do, and I got to get back on that normal schedule. But I'd like to say thank y'all, man, for all y'all that's just staying patient and staying on Movement Radio while I get that. While I'm building content and doing podcasting, I'm doing a lot of different things, and I got a platform, Mixcloud, and I'll post that. I'll get that link out to y'all. So previous music will be on Mixcloud. So if you want to listen to your favorite broadcast, you can go on Mixcloud and listen. And then I'm also going to be populating that with the podcasting and the interviews that I'm doing. So you guys will be able to hit all of that. But I thank y'all, man, for staying strong with me. 2% up, 1243 as far as listeners on the average for the month of February, and that's up 2% from January. Here's what's the most exciting part, and there's new people always coming in, up 2%, 352. So, that's great. The peak listening is down, so 12%. We'll work on that. I ain't too much really concerned with that, but it's a good to be. It shows like the new blood coming into, or the new people being notified, and the new people trying out and listening to Movement Radio, that the peak folks is going down, but the new listeners is coming in. So I appreciate that. And the listening time is down to 32 minutes 21 seconds per listener. That just simply states that every time somebody either listen online or get on the app or whatever, their average time and their listening is 32 minutes 21 seconds. So I appreciate that. Really do. And let's go to the countries right here. Top countries that's listening: United States, France. I don't know what that is. Myanmar. Man, somebody hit you up and tell me where that's at. I'm gonna have to Google that and find out where that's at. I'm gonna have to find out where that's at, because I don't know nothing about that. I ain't even never heard of that. Serbia, I'm guessing. Algeria. I sure appreciate y'all. I would like, hey, any of y'all listening, once y'all see this here, if you see it, comment on the video, either your email address or email me at movementradio7@gmail.com, or hit me on any of the social media spots at Movement Radio. And I want to have a conversation with some of y'all and talk to you about, culture and things that you like and whatnot. So those are the top countries. Top clients is we're getting up in there, man. Movement Radio, the iPhone or the Apple app is dominating at 60%. So 60% of the listeners from last month was through that. The Android browser and the Android app comprise of 29% together. So the browser is 18, the app is 11. But I need y'all Android users to step your game up. TuneIn is the international app that folks can go to and listen to Movement Radio. And Chrome is just like me. I'm using Chrome down here. So for people that listen to movementradio.com, or you listen to it on your phone and use Chrome. So the top platforms where people listening from, or how people listening. The smartphone, 79%. That's obvious from just looking at this. And then you got other. I don't know what other is. I would assume that, like in previous months, I've assumed that it's been tuned in, and then desktop. So let's see what this is right here. Formerly known as Southeast Asia nation, of more than 100 ethnic groups bordering India, Bangladesh, China, Laos, Thailand. Interesting. Population 53 million over there. That's interesting. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all listening from over there. I learned something new today. I hope y'all did, because I didn't have no idea where that was at. But I appreciate it. Also, like I said, with the stuff that we were going to be doing in the future here, we're going to be going off and getting into more of the podcasting. So if you go to mixcloud.com, even if you go to iTunes, the Movement Radio podcast is on iTunes now. It's not much for content that's on there now. So I'm building out that content, and I'm scheduling out interviews for that to be populate on the podcast. So if you go to iTunes and search Movement Radio, you'll see, you'll see me, my picture, and get on there and subscribe to that. So when I start popping up them interviews and everything, once I get it all edited out, you guys will be notified and letting know what's going on. Also, what we got going on is how I'm going to populate Mixcloud. Is I'm going to use Mixcloud as a way for as you go to mixcloud.com. You see it up here. So you would go to mixcloud.com. Mine just goes straight to Movement Radio, because obviously that's where I go and populate all my stuff. But you guys would go to mixcloud.com, go in, create your account, and log up in there, and you'll be able to go here. So what I did was I just put one in just to see how it would work and how I would do it. So right now, all we got on Mixcloud right now for Movement Radio is this one broadcast. But what I'm going to do from here on in is I'm going to populate Mixcloud with all of the older broadcasts. So I'm gonna try to keep the music flow and the broadcast relatively fresh on Movement Radio. So if you guys would want to hear some of the older stuff from last year, that stuff is going to be on here. So you can go to mixcloud.com, and then search Movement Radio, and you can listen to all your favorite older broadcasts and music. So all of that will be over there. And then also, well, the reason why I did it like that, because some of the stuff, if you put it on YouTube, it gets flagged and all of that. And I have an ASCAP license for playing music and all of that, but it takes so long to get cleared with YouTube, and then they flag you first. So they may flag you and shut down your channel, and then you go through the whole process, and then you get your channel reinstated. So to avoid that, I just go straight to Mixcloud. People can go to Mixcloud from there, and the Movement Radio Network YouTube channel will be just live stuff from me, and it'll be interviews and commercials and stuff for other businesses that we're gonna populate on there. So all of that stuff is coming, but yeah, Mixcloud is gonna be the one where you get the older music. And also stay on the lookout for the more podcasts, the Movement Radio podcast. Anything that you guys want, anything you guys consider, and anything you guys want to tell me or think that you have a great idea to do, don't be afraid to give me a call, man. Give me a call, and I'll talk through. I'm always up for suggestions. I'm always up for how to make things better, and we always pushing forward to make sure that we get the best content out to the listeners. And I want to make sure that you guys you feel integrated in whatever Movement Radio is doing, because like I said earlier, this is for the community, man. It ain't all about me. It ain't all about me doing exactly what I want. It's about what I can do and what I can help for the community. So, and I know the political process is coming up soon. I got a couple of brothers that I'm gonna be interviewing, and sisters that I'm gonna be interviewing, because they going into the political arena, and we're gonna have some local elections coming up. So I'm gonna get them and try to get them hooked in and try to get them interviewed on here and get their music and get their content put out and their political views put out, so we can get forward of the political process. So it's your boy Q, man. I hope y'all enjoy that. Like I said, give me a call at 305-290-1146, or shoot me an email at movementradio7@gmail.com. Hit me on all the social media, and I hit you back. Holla, this your boy.